Okay, I didn't vlog this morning. Oopsie boopsie. But it's August 19th. And, it's been really rainy these past couple of days. But this morning it was getting pretty warm, like in the 70s. But by the afternoon, it just dropped dramatically. Like, it's almost 30 degrees right now. Come on, Wyoming, it's too soon. It's still August. We're expecting frost tonight, and up in the mountains, a dusting of snow in August. This is not supposed to happen yet. Oh, and I was thinking we could hopefully try to see Kubo and the Two Strings tonight, but for some reason Lois is in Douglas, which is really weird because there's literally nothing in Douglas.
Except sheep, apparently.
Except for sheep. I don't know why she's in Douglas. She's just there. Okay, so my stomach just did something really weird. Like, I was hungry, so I got up to make French toast. And halfway through making French toast, my stomach said, how about no? Did an absolute 180, and I just felt really nauseous. So I laid down for about 15 minutes. I'm making more French toast. Because I still had more mix. Okay, so we ate dinner, and then on Tumblr, I was looking through my dashboard, and I found a post of, like, Golbat's really weird to draw without his mouth, which is strange, because he's a Pokemon that just has 75% of his body being a mouth. So, like, typically they look kind of like that, with a gigantic open mouth and a tongue. But I decided to try drawing a Golbat without an open mouth. And I got this. And Megan's like, you know what we have to do with the rest of his body? Put a Zubat on it. That's what we gotta do with the rest of his body.
He just face planted right on a Zubat that got stuck. It's like a tattoo.
I guess so. But I'm gonna call it here. So good night and bye-bye. Good morning, it's August 20th. And yes, it did get cold last night. It's 48 degrees right now at 9 in the morning. I work today, but I have tomorrow off, and we're gonna go to Cheyenne. All right, I'm home from work, and I'm gonna go see Kubo with an old middle school friend of mine, and Lois and Mary. We were gonna bring Nutmeg, but as soon as we planned it, she got called into work, which, good for her, because her hours have been horrible lately. But I'll see the movie again with Megan Wednesday. But that's it. We can go see Kubo. Be back later. Yeah, and that's like military discount. But this is the fanciest theater I've ever been in. Like, these seats recline, and they're leather and gigantic.
They're super comfy, dude.
Oh, yes.
Are you recording?
Yeah, I record my life, and it goes on YouTube.
That's super
And that's what I was trying to do yesterday.
I've never shown your face, but that's Mary. I've shown the back of your head. And that one's Leah.
Keep Beach City weird, brah.
Bethesda programmed this parking lot. Look at my belt. This is so cute. I'm gonna start wearing belts now. Also, I'm ending the day here, so good night and bye-bye. Also, I don't want to end it yet, because I need to tell a short story. So, a couple weeks ago, I told the manager that normally does schedules, school starts soon, so I can't do school. But when I looked at the schedule today, I was scheduled for full-time still, for when school starts. Cat is like crazy right now. But I spoke to the manager like, hey, can we fix this? He said, sure, but I lost your schedule. Can you please look it up for me again? So I'm like, yeah, okay. So I pull out my phone from one of my butt pockets and like chuck it halfway across the kitchen. Like I just completely lost grip of it halfway through the action. And it just flew. So it ended up hitting a tile corner and I broke an OtterBox. Like, I don't know what that says about me. I don't know what that says about OtterBox, but I broke an OtterBox. So
I'm just dying over it.
I'm gonna get a new case tomorrow because I'm a klutz. Good morning, it's August 21st, and we're going to Cheyenne today. We're gonna look around some shops, and then I'm gonna hang out with Tammy because she feels kind of lonely. Okay, so when we get mail from people that don't live at our address, we just leave a note saying, please forward. And then we got this note saying unable to forward for review. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but this guy doesn't live here, and it's getting really annoying getting his mail. But the post office won't forward it. So what do? Just shred it, call it done. Okay, so I did end up getting a new phone case, and it's not an OtterBox anymore. So it's UAG, and the guy that was selling it to me, I'm like, do you have any OtterBoxes? He said, no, we only carry UAG. And then I asked, okay, is that better than OtterBox? And he just threw his phone across the room. I'm like, okay, it's better than OtterBox, got it.
It was pretty funny.
It doesn't feel as bulky anymore, which I'll have to get used to. So, playing some Magic with Tammy. Though the first time I played Magic, I had too many monsters and not enough land. But this time I had too much land and not enough monsters, so I quickly lost. But we're gonna try one more time, because I refined my deck a little bit. I don't have enough cards to actually make a real theme. So normally with your creatures you'd be like, I have an elf deck, but I don't have elves. I have things all over the place. I don't have enough beasts to make a beast deck, or enough human allies to make a human ally deck, you know?
He was on the moon.
He likes my phone. But Tammy started watching Steven Universe from episode 1. And now we're beginning of season 3. She's almost caught up too. Where you going? Where you going?
She wants the camera.
Okay, well, I hung out with Tammy for most of the day, and I'm really glad I did. I feel so much more relaxed than I did coming in. And then I got to hang out with my parents a little bit, which I got to vent to them even more, which it just feels awesome. Everything that's been weighing me down for 2 or 3 weeks, I just finally let it go. Whew. Hopefully things get less stressful at home. I'm gonna go pick up Megan, and then we're gonna go back to Laramie because I have to work in the morning. Back home! Hooray! I'm gonna go to bed now, so good night and bye-bye.